Alright, you done that? Yeah, it was pretty awesome, wasn't it? Okay, back to the Q&A.
Either click on the link in the description, or click on this annotation that may pop up right now. Be sure to put one there, Sherry.
Okay.
So, my first role was actually Jacob in a Little Mid's Twilight series.
Oh, that's sexy.
Yeah. So,
Can't stay away from the vampires.
I know, right? Except it's werewolf.
All about the vampires with you.
Danny?
Ross is a vampire in real life, though, so...
I know, he never sleeps.
Well, he does sleep, but during the day. It's like a real vampire.
Aren't people like that just considered night owls, not vampires?
Yes, but I play as a vampire, so totally vampire. You know, it fits. I get character. That's my excuse.
All right, point
Constantly in
taken.
character.
Yeah.
Let me see. My first role was, I think I played alongside Cherie, actually, in Dance of Fate by Lyra Mia Movies, right?
Nice.
And I think Walrus is in Top Hat.
Yeah.
Katie's actually in there. Alex is in there.
Yeah.
So that was my first voiceover, and I played alongside Cherie.
Yep. Kayla, what was your first role?
It was like so cheesy because I don't do fan dubs. I just do sim stuff. So I don't even remember the name, but I got this small part and I turned my lines in, and then like not even like 5 minutes, she sent me the script for the second episode, and like the first one had not even come out. So it was just like, okay.
Did the first one ever come out?
No.
Yeah.
I
got live.
Gotta hate those.
I think I was in a movie, False Reality. I think that was the first thing that I was in that I remember. It was a horror movie or something like that. Sims.
Pretty strictly.
I'm pretty sure my first one was no doubt Vindicated when I auditioned for Miroku, and that's actually when I first started voice acting. To the subscribers, no, I am not talking about the Miroku from Inuyasha. This is a totally different Miroku that is similar to the Miroku from Inuyasha. Anyway, moving on.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similar but different.
Only those anime fans would get what I'm talking about.
When you record the lines for an episode, do you really have to be home alone, or can you still do it when you know there are other people in the house?
Well, it depends what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can, without much difficulty, record Adrian, because he whispers. He almost, in every line, he has a slight whisper. But when he fights, or I am doing Kyle, screaming and laughing and...
Doing Kyle, screaming? Oh.
Yeah, when I'm doing Kyle.
Increasing by the minute.
So, yeah. It's kind of uncomfortable to do these gut-wrenching screams and hollers when you know there's a person right upstairs,
That's pretty much me here as well, but I'm pretty sure my parents wouldn't mind at all. But I'm not so sure about my brothers.
I had this problem last time, like with the last episode that we just recorded. I feel like I couldn't do a scream because I was afraid my mom was going to come in and like ask me what the hell was wrong. I mean, I did all the other lines, but it took me a while to do the scream because I wanted to be home alone because I didn't want her to freak out.
Yeah, for stuff like that, you just have to be alone.
Moments.
I mean, I've gone out to my car to record lines, and God, it got hot. Pick up the time, it's like,
It's so funny to me. I don't even like cars. Why am I laughing at this?
I don't know.
I really don't know.
For me, it's perfectly fine. I mean, I've not actually had to do any screaming or anything like that personally. But even when I did those angry lines, it's fine for people to be in the house because pretty much everyone in my family, brother, mom, dad, everyone supports me doing this. They watch every episode and they're actually quite glad that I do it. Aww. So I'm just fine to record lines. They're like, "Oh, you doing some lines?" Yeah. So it's perfectly fine.
I didn't even tell my family until a year into the whole voice acting thing.
You ashamed, Alex?
You ashamed?
I just thought it was
closet voice actor.
There we go.
Well, I'm glad you came out.
Yay!
Good for you.
Love you guys.
We're proud.
We should throw a parade.
Voice Actors Anonymous.
Males, how do you
we're
feel about all the fangirls liking your voice, like pretty much obsessing over your voices?
I'm okay with this.
Of course you
Simple
would.
answers.
Of course.
I hate it. I just want to be left alone.
Thank you for everyone who's ever left like a comment on my own channel. Those are the best. Like, just to look on my channel randomly, see these comments and think, "Oh, that's so awesome!" Thank you very, very much, everyone who's ever left me a comment.
Yeah, the ego boost has been like crazy.
Unfortunately, us girls don't get that much attention.
Yeah, I know. What is that about? I think we sound sexy. How rude. You men need some balls up and type a message. Yeah.
I totally agree with you there. But
Okay, hold on.
If I should say that.
Alex, you gonna go type a message?
Fuck yeah.
I do wonder though how
right
many
now.
male teenagers watches vampire soap operas.
Yeah, that's true.
If you are a male fan, leave a comment in this video. It's interesting to see how many there are, actually.
Yes. Alright, question for me. What is your favorite lot for Venin Abyss? My favorite one is the chateau that I built for, like, Latimer's French flashbacks.
Nice.
Because
It's really pretty.
it was, like, really fun to film on them, so...
I really enjoyed watching those. Even though I have trouble keeping up with the text because I'm a slow reader, I really was surprised that I don't know how to explain it, but seeing a machinima that has both English and especially in flashbacks is an entirely different language, showing its past and all that. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Okay. Fedora and Rapier, Vladimir.
Yeah.
And Walrus in a top hat. I think they meant Marshtomp in the middle right there. Are you as sexy as your voice characters?
Just because you didn't mention my actual voice actor name there, I'm not going to answer this.
Whoa.
Why did
I think the question is the characters as sexy as you? You know, because I wouldn't want to look like Adrian. He's a pale ginger.
Speaking of ginger, that's what my beard is.
Oh, wow.
You have a beard?
Random fact.
Yes, random facts for the win.
What about you, Alex? Are you as sexy as Kate?
Oh, you know it.
Ooh.
Sexier.
No.
Yeah.
I'm a skinny ass white boy.
I know, but you're real. You're not pixels.
Point.
This one is kind of fun. Alright, compliment sandwich. Basically go around in a circle and compliment the person next to you. Then tell them one thing that you're not really fond of, and then compliment them again. Do I go first?
Yeah.
And I do Fedora?
Wait,
Yep.
No, you do me.
No, I do Fedora.
No, you do me. No.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Girls.
Tiffany, you need help.
Go on.
I'm so glad you're here.
I shall calm myself. Go ahead.
Alright, so, Fedora.
Yes.
Oh my god, I fucking love your voice. It's so hot. It's so sexy.
Yes.
One thing I'm not quite fond of is I don't like how you live so far away.
There you go.
But then you wouldn't have that, like, sexy Norwegian accent, so...
I think that counts as a second compliment.
That's gonna be great.
And then another compliment. I was really surprised when I cast you, like, your acting ability. And from that, like, I kind of wrote differently, because I knew that you'd be able to pull it off. So, that's
it brings a tears to the eye.
I told you that before, you know, I'm just repeating that.
Yeah, but you never do it on voice chat. You know?
Aww.
Alright,
But yeah, so it's my turn. Marshy.
Hi.
Hi there. No, first of all, I love the work you do on Latimer's voice. It's you who is Latimer has the most sex appeal in all
Oh my.
in the entire show, as you both can read from the comments and all the hype you've been getting.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and I concur. But the one thing I would like to criticize is the microphone quality in some of the episodes.
Oh, really?
Not to be rude.
Rude.
No, to be honest, like I said at the beginning of this call, I've only got this crappy USB microphone stand thing. It's probably a good idea to invest in something better soon.
Yeah.
Like for the next episode.
Yeah. But now for the second compliment. I just love how sincere and how dedicated you are to this project, and how much it means to you, and so much dedication for this show is just wow. It's
Thank you very much.
really great to see how you feel about this show, and how much fuck. I'm just repeating myself.
Thank you very, very much, Fedora.